integrated health. I'd like to talk to you today about something I see a lot, and a question that I hear a lot in my line of work, which is why can't I get rid of my back pain? A fair question if you come and see me. The first thing to say is often my clients are seeing doctors, physical therapists, osteopaths, chiropractors, and they're really trying to explain it medically. They can't pinpoint when it happened. It just happens, and it keeps happening, it keeps recurring. Now, the cause of back pain that a physical therapist looks at is often right at the spot where it hurts. So say in the lower back, in the SI joint, in the upper mid-back, in the shoulder blade. It's an isolated viewpoint, it's a very, very medical viewpoint. It's a very Newtonian viewpoint because you're only looking at the spot that hurts. But when you realise that the body is actually made of 120 trillion cells, and each one of those cells communicates with each other. There's 120 joints and there's 400 pairs of muscles. So where is the pain coming from? Well, if you don't look at those other points and some of the systems that may be causing the pain, but only look at the point of pain, you're more likely to be coming back over and over and over for the same thing, for the same back pain, for the same niggling injury. Okay, so to explain the body very, very briefly, we're made of systems of systems. It's called a cybernetic system. And each system affects the other system. We're a physical body, we're an emotional body, we're a mental body, and we're a spiritual body. So bring this into context, the lower back. Now, the lower back can obviously be influenced by the anatomy of the lower back. So if a vertebrae moves out of alignment, it pushes a disc out of alignment, it pinches a nerve. But also in that region you have a whole load of organs in the viscera. Yeah, you have your kidneys, you have your liver, you have your sex organs, you have your colon, your small intestine, your stomach. All of these areas can reflex and cause pain in your lower back. Okay, so where is it coming from? Well, you need to look physically, so you need to look at the slings of muscles that overlap the region to see where there's an imbalance pulling the spine in a particular direction so it doesn't move as well as it should do. We've also got emotion. Our emotions when energy in motion. That's how I define emotion. When it doesn't move anymore, it's just energy gets stuck. So if we're feeling depressed or angry, where we store that energy is in organs. The organ then can cause the muscles around the particular areas in the lower back to switch off, and we get movement of the spine, we get pinching of nerve, we get damage of facet joints, we get all those kind of things. Mental thinking, in a similar way, can cause, if you're mentally struggling, your posture changes, you can change the alignment of the head, you can change the alignment all the way through the spine and cause typically pressure on the discs as you flex forward, as you're struggling mentally. Spiritually, okay, well this is, in my definition, is just having a problem taking responsibility for yourself. You don't know where you're going. You don't know where you're going. Your body doesn't know where you're going. Because that's the message you're sending to it. Okay, so you're sending a message of instability. And instability can then be expressed in your lower back pain. So this explains why it's vital that you must look at diet, you must look at your lifestyle, you must look at the organs that are around the area of the pain, because they can reflect pain. The glands are where we have energy centers where our emotions are stuck. musculoskeletal system. Okay? Along with the neuromusculoskeletal system. Because if that's out of alignment, our posture is out of alignment, then we won't be able to get the movement from the spine. Okay, so it's a very brief summary of why you may not be able to get rid of your back pain. The best thing I can recommend, if you've got time to read a book, How to Eat, Move and Be Healthy. Take a look at dcintegratedhealth.com/blog or visit me at my website, www.dcintegratedhealth.com, and book an appointment. I can take consultations over the phone wherever you are, or you can come in and see me. Thank you. This has been Damien Jones for DC Integrated Health.